All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Say hello to these guys over here, Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Log and TV, and let's get started, guys. We have an awesome knife from Finch. That's right, sent to me by Spencer from Finch. This is, again, as usual, they're really cool boxing. It is the Cherry Bomb in Smoke Black and White Resin, 154 cm, made in China. Item number CB501. Now, guys, let's see here. I want to look at something real fast just before I say it. Yeah, so they're $135 and available right now on Finch's website. They're also available at other dealers. So this is just one we're going to roll through. We're going to do some comparisons to some other Finch knives and show you. So, yeah, let's get started, guys. So check out this black and white, what they call smoke resin. So if you see that on the ends, it is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at the variations between the black and the white. Almost looks like a marble floor or something like that. It is so cool, shiny. You have a really cool titanium pocket clip here. Man, just really cool. 2 screws in that one. Plenty of room there. Good retention and snappiness. Really, really good. Now, it is a bolster lock. You have this really cool polished, I guess, horizontally polished bolster, stainless steel with the bolster lock. We'll go over that more in a minute. You do have the scales. There is right here just the slightest ever overlap, guys. It is nothing. It's just enough for my finger to feel the variance. And if you look at it this way, it's barely even noticeable. It's just something I wanted to point out. Now here, none whatsoever. It is absolutely perfect. You can barely feel the transition to the Loom logo, which I always like to show that guy off. So we'll do that real quick with my Olight i5T EOS. So there you go. There's that luminous logo once you charge it up. Really, really cool. So let's flip it open. Man, I need some water. Let's flip it open and take a look at the blade. This is the Finch logo over here, or the Finch text, I guess you would say. 154 cm and Cherry Bomb. And yeah, let me clean that off just a little bit. Of course, I use my knives, guys, so they tend to get a little bit of funk on them here and there. So you got this really cool satin finish. And then the kind of frosted, more frosted looking on the flats there, I guess you'd say. Really beautiful spear point blade. I just love the way that looks. Flat ground, of course, 154 cm. I've had great results sharpening Finches, or QSP is the one who manufactures these. They're 154 cm. I love this steel. I know a lot of people talk down about it. I would rather have 154 cm than a lot of other mid-level steels. Is it M390? No. Is it D2? Absolutely not. This is very stainless and very, very good mid-range steel. I really, really love 154 cm, and I love CPM 154 as well. Great steels. Cherry Bomb. They do make this in a red bone, which is really, really cool, and you can see that over on Big Red EDC's channel. He has one of those, or you can see them a lot of different places. But again, they're available at places like White Mountain Knives, where you can go and get a 10% discount by using the code KnivesFAST. They're also available at Traditional Pocket Knives, and I think a bunch of other retailers. But love Finch, guys. So yeah, I mean, that resin, you can see there's some lines in that resin, and I actually saw where somebody posted on my unboxing that they thought it was lines from where they polished the steel. I really don't think so. I think it's just an aesthetic thing of giving it that polished look. It doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form. I'm not sure what you guys think about it, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. So let's put it down here. Tell you what, we'll put it right here. We're gonna move the box so that we can show you some comparisons here. Can you see that good? Yeah, you can. So you guys have heard me talk about the comparisons of this one blade wise. to the devil's finger. It is a spear point blade, and as you can see, the devil's finger is longer, both in the handle and in the blade, but I mean, very similar blade styles, which I think is really cool to carry these together. I carry this as a primary and this as a backup, and I think it's really, really cool to have that option, and they go together so well. Now, if you want a different blade style in your carry, obviously carry something different. For those of you who love the Finch Holiday, I thought I'd show it both styling-wise and, again, another option for carrying together, guys. These go together real well. You got a Wharncliffe blade and a spear point. They would go together really, really well, and got that black theme. I don't even think whoa, I'm kicking my tripod, guys. Sorry. I don't think I've carried these together, but now that I see them side by side, I have to. But styling-wise, you can see, guys, just how much they go together and how cool they look. So, yeah, I just love this guy. I'm going to need to carry these together very soon. And then for size comparison more than anything, but also styling, you have the 1929, the KnivesFAST Blue Edition, which started off as a JG10 edition, and Casey dipped it in some stuff, and there you go. Magic Potion. No, it is Kentucky Sky Writ Die is what that is. Let's flip these over so you can see them on the show side with the Finch logo. And there you go. Very good size comparison, because a lot of you are going to know kind of the size of the 1929. I'm going to tilt down just a little bit here so you can see a little bit better. And again, the styling is very similar as well. So I'm going to set this guy off to the side, and I'm going to put you in the middle here, Mr. Devil's Finger, Mr. Cherry Bomb. And we're going to see what we got. So this is a 6.25 inch blade. The blade length, 6.25 inch knife. Wow. We're going to slow down for a second. 6.25 inch knife with a 2.60 blade length and a 3.65 handle. Now, let's talk about that. So, not a lot left over, but I do have a full grip. And if you come up here on what we all call the flipper choil, you can choke up. Great jimping where it is put here. Plenty of room to choke up. My preferred grip on this knife is this guy right here. You get a nice full grip. There are no hot spots. It feels wonderful. You do feel the clip a little bit, and I guess if you were using it for a long period of time, you might feel it. But again, I wouldn't call it a hot spot to me. Again, to each their own. Let's talk about a couple more things before I finish the specs. Dead centered. QSP does a great job with that. And then the bolster lock, guys, you're at like 45% probably on lockup. Great access to the lock bar. No problems for me. There's no effort there. It's just slide your thumb across and you're done. Really, really awesome. One of my favorite Finches. For sure. I don't know. Someday I'll have to do a Finch video and just rank these things, and I don't want to do that. I'm waiting for the Harvester and the Drifter. I am very excited about those, especially the blue Drifter, guys. Very, very excited about that one. So again, blade, the handle height is 1 inch. The handle thickness is 0.5. The knife weight is 3.3 ounces. Again, titanium tip up. It is not reversible in this case. Liner lock, but I call it a bolster lock, of course. And there you go. So this is the Finch Cherry Bomb. And I hope you guys really enjoy this knife. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments on this one. Give me your thoughts down in the comments. And guys, I'm just loving this Spencer. Thanks so much for sending it along. And guys, these are still available, very much so. So check them out. Guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Hopefully a thumbs up. Just love when you guys interact with the channel. It helps out a lot. Check out the description for some links and different items about the channel. And guys, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And for all those who support the channel, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel.